Just when you thought Cardi B couldn't cause any more chaos, she's done it again. And this time, the internet is going wild over whispers of a new romance. After months of speculation, silence, and subtle shade, Cardi just dropped a photo that has fans absolutely spiraling. Who is this mystery man by her side? Why did she choose now to go public? And what does this mean for her fiery history with Offset? From blurred-out backgrounds to strategic captions and eagle-eyed fan investigations, this isn't your average soft launch. It's a full-blown strategic shockwave. Celebs are reacting, fans are fighting, and Offset's name is being dragged back into the spotlight whether he likes it or not. Is Cardi in love again? Or is this another masterclass in media manipulation? One thing's for sure, she's got our full attention, and she's not letting go. Cardi new era. Romance rumors. Offset who? AIM Cardi a Offset IRN. It all started with a single post, one filtered Instagram upload, one emoji. And Cardi B had the internet in the palm of her hand. Again. The photo was nothing out of the ordinary at first glance. Cardi glowing in a candlelit room, her glam flawless as always. But look closer, and fans certainly did. And you'd see the subtle but unmistakable signs that something was brewing behind the scenes. The glint of a wine glass positioned across the table. The hint of a second plate. The soft blur of a masculine silhouette in the background. And just like that, the internet exploded. Within minutes, fan pages began reposting the image, cropping and zooming to enhance what little they could see. Twitter erupted into speculation, and TikTok was flooded with mini investigations and side-by-side analyses. Who is that? Is Cardi on a date? Offset's gonna lose it. She didn't confirm anything. No tag, no location, just the heart eyes emoji. It was the softest launch of a potential new romance, but the impact? Anything but soft. Sir Cardi's soft launch trended globally within 2 hours. Fans immediately began piecing together every detail. The lighting, the silverware, the background music from the story that followed. Some even claimed they identified the restaurant based on the shape of the wine glasses. It was an online frenzy, not because Cardi posted something scandalous, but because she didn't. She let the internet do the rest, and the internet did what it does best, speculate wildly. Was she sending a message to Offset? Was she finally moving on? Or was this just another one of Cardi's perfectly timed publicity moments? Theories ranged from plausible to outlandish. I think this is her new man, and she's finally over Offset. The glow is real. Watch it be a collab teaser with a new male artist. Y'all know Cardi ain't subtle unless she wants to start something. The more silent Cardi remained, the more intense the reactions got. Offset hadn't posted in days, but suddenly uploaded a now-deleted IG story showing him in the studio with a caption that read, "Working, focused, unbothered." Fans weren't buying it. One viral tweet read, "Offset trying to act like he don't care when Cardi just gave him a taste of his own medicine. Iconic." Others accused Cardi of playing games, but most praised her for reclaiming the narrative, not through confrontation, but control. She didn't need to announce anything. Her power was in letting the public guess. Even celebrities chimed in. Doja Cat liked the post. Lizzo commented, "Okay now." Megan Thee Stallion posted, "Period. Queen energy." The timing was impeccable. Cardi had recently teased new music, and this post set the perfect stage for a new era. Whether the man was real, strategic, or both, it didn't matter. The story was out. And the most genius part? There was no story. Cardi never clarified, no statements, no rants, just vibes. In a world where celebrities often over-explain, Cardi under-delivered in the best possible way. And the result? A viral storm that had her dominating every timeline. The soft launch wasn't just a peek into her personal life. It was a masterclass in PR, mystery, and control. Cardi B didn't have to say a word. She let her presence, and her silence, speak louder than any tabloid headline ever could. Your Cardi B soft launch. Mystery mode activated. Internet break again. While Cardi B's Instagram post was mysterious, fans knew better than to take it at face value. As usual, the Barty gang turned into full-time FBI agents, zooming into every corner of the blurry image and analyzing each detail like their lives depended on it. The post in question? A close-up selfie of Cardi in a candlelit restaurant, captioned only with a heart eyes emoji. But what made fans freak out wasn't her makeup. It was the shadowy figure in the reflection of her wine glass. The outline of a man's face, a wristwatch, a hand reaching across the table. And suddenly, theories were born. Within hours, fan accounts were cross-referencing tattoos, watch brands, and even jawlines. The top contenders emerged quickly. Dante West, a private luxury real estate broker who had been spotted near Cardi's set just 2 weeks ago. Reese Noir, a UK-based R&B singer who recently followed Cardi on IG and liked every post from the last 2 months. Ty Franklin, a fashion creative who's been rumored to be working with Cardi's glam team. Twitter detectives didn't stop there. One user posted a side-by-side comparison of the man's hand in the reflection with Ty Franklin's hand from an old IG story. Same rings, same fingers, same nails. It's him, the tweet claimed. And it racked up 150K likes in less than 3 hours. The blogs picked it up fast. Cardi's got a new boo. Fans think they found him. On pop buzz. Offset who? Meet the 3 men fans say could be Cardi's mystery date. The Shade Room, the real-life clue, hunt behind Cardi B's cryptic post. BuzzFeed celeb. Meanwhile, Cardi said nothing. And that only fueled the fire. But there were more clues. In one of her IG stories, fans noticed Cardi was wearing a men's varsity jacket, not her usual brand. Digging deeper, the Barty gang discovered the same jacket had appeared in Reese Noir's TikTok just 1 week earlier. Coincidence? Fans didn't think so. The DMs started flooding in. One TikToker claimed their friend's cousin's PR team confirmed Cardi and Reese had been spending time together in New York. Another user said they saw her and Dante West in the Hamptons, getting into the same black SUV. But the biggest clue came from an unexpected source, Offset's reaction. After days of silence, Offset posted, or rather subtweeted, a message that read, "It's always the ones you never expect." Fans instantly took it as confirmation that something real was happening, and that Offset knew exactly who the mystery man was. More speculation erupted when Cardi posted a boomerang of herself sipping wine, with 2 glasses on the table and what appeared to be a man's blazer hanging on the back of a chair. All of this without a single official name drop. It was peak Cardi, letting the world go crazy while she remained flawless and silent. Some fans even speculated it could all be a marketing move for her upcoming single, rumored to be called Heartbreaker Season. But even if it was promo, no one could deny the buzz it created. Reese Noir saw his IG followers grow by 200K overnight. Ty Franklin trended for 2 days straight. Dante West had to set his account to private. And Cardi? She just kept posting selfies with captions like "vibin" and "unbothered." Whatever the truth may be, one thing's clear. She's got the entire internet watching, guessing, and gasping. Every fan base, gossip outlet, and entertainment news platform is on full Cardi watch. Some fans are convinced it's a power play, Cardi showing the world that she can pivot anytime she wants. Others genuinely believe she's found new love and is simply choosing to keep it low-key for now. Even TikTok influencers are jumping on the trend, creating parody videos of Cardi's mystery man auditions, casting different male celebrities in the role of her next king. It's become part meme, part obsession. One user summed it up perfectly. "We don't even need to know who he is. Just the fact that Offset knows? That's enough." That's the real twist here. Cardi's not just teasing a new romance. She's reclaiming the narrative without having to say a word. It's silent domination. Unapologetic control. Because whether it's a real boo, a fake-out, or just part of a rollout for her next single or project, Cardi's made one thing crystal clear. She's the one driving the story. Cardi Mystery Man, Jart Offset Checkmate. Guessing game strong, I am Cardi. Offset, Inern. When the internet caught fire over Cardi B's Mystery Man, one person was suspiciously quiet, until he wasn't. Offset, Cardi's on-again, off-again husband, had been laying low on social media for a few days. But the silence didn't last. And when he finally responded, the world knew Offset was not okay. First, it started with a cryptic IG story, a dark room, moody lighting, and just one line over black screen: fake love everywhere. Fans immediately tied it to the Cardi speculation. The post lasted less than 10 minutes before being deleted, but not before screenshots flooded Twitter and Reddit. The meltdown had officially begun. Next came the subtweets. Offset took to Twitter, or X, with vague but spicy messages. It's always the closest ones. They move different when you show 'em real. Again, no names mentioned. But fans weren't buying the ambiguity. "Sir, we know who you're talking about," one fan wrote. Others clapped back hard. "Not you crying now when Cardi dealt with your drama for years." "Bro, you been embarrassing her. Let her live." The audacity is louder than your mixtape. Even celebrity blogs jumped on the emotional unraveling. TMZ posted, "Offset reacts to Cardi's Mystery Man, and he's not hiding his feelings." Hollywood Unlocked asked, "Is Offset regretting it all?" The Shade Room reposted his story with the caption, "It's giving heartbroken." Insiders close to Offset reportedly said he was completely blindsided. One producer who's worked with him claimed, "He always thought Cardi would wait, no matter what. He didn't see this coming." Sources said he started missing studio sessions. A brand promo he was supposed to post was postponed due to personal matters. And that same week, Offset skipped out on a red carpet event where he was scheduled to make an appearance. Behind the scenes, his team tried to downplay the situation, calling it internet noise. But his mood couldn't be hidden. Paparazzi caught him outside his Atlanta mansion, visibly irritated, brushing off questions. And if Offset was rattled, the music industry was on alert. Back-channel texts between influencers and music execs were reportedly flooded with Cardi talk. The whispers of a breakup were now echoing across press rooms and Spotify boardrooms. Everyone had an opinion. Lizzo liked a tweet that said, "Let Cardi enjoy her happiness in peace." Summer Walker reposted a meme of a guy crying in a studio booth with the caption, "Offset right now." SZA commented a simple, "Under Cardi's latest photo." Then came the Offset sympathy wave. But it didn't last long. Some fans tried to portray him as a man in pain, but the internet quickly reminded everyone of Cardi's past heartbreaks, public tears, and Offset's history of cheating scandals. A viral tweet said it best. Cardi gave him chance after chance. Now she takes one pic and y'all want to cry for him? Fan reactions ranged from ruthless to righteous. This is karma in Balenciaga. Offset had his turn. Cardi's up now. Imagine fumbling Cardi B and then acting shocked she moved on. TikTok creators flooded the app with edits of Cardi's best moments with audio that said, "You lost her, bro." Soundtracks of female empowerment trended overnight. Some even dropped parody skits of Offset calling Cardi back and getting ignored. But the most cutting moment? Cardi posted a photo carousel the day after Offset's breakdown went viral. Her in a new designer dress, champagne in hand, no caption. One of the photos showed a shadowy male hand gently resting on her lower back. The comment section imploded. Offset's phone just flew across the room. This is psychological warfare, and she's winning. Queen behavior, unbothered and blessed. And still, no confirmation, no denial, no names. Just Cardi, rising, and Offset, unraveling. Jax Offset reacts, Sas, Cardi in control. He did it to himself, I am Cardi, Offset Arn. Cardi B's silence isn't just calculated, it's commanding. For a woman who's made headlines for clapbacks and confessionals, this new era of restraint speaks volumes. And now the question on everyone's mind is she really moving on? Or just orchestrating the ultimate power play? Let's start with the facts. Cardi hasn't directly confirmed a new relationship. She hasn't dropped any names, gone on any live rants, or issued a single statement. Instead, she's posted casually, if strategically, and allowed the internet to build the narrative for her. This isn't just damage control. This is chess, not checkers. Cardi's brand has always been built on authenticity, but lately, she's embracing mystery. And the fans are eating it up. Every post is a puzzle piece, every caption a potential double entendre. She's gone from being the loudest voice in the room to the most calculated silence in the game. Music insiders say she's gearing up for a massive rollout. Her upcoming album is rumored to be the most personal yet. Producers have described the new material as raw, powerful, and reflective, touching on love, betrayal, and independence. The title? Whispers suggest it might be Second Wind. And if true, it says everything. Because that's what Cardi appears to be doing, catching her second wind, both personally and professionally. Fashion-wise, she's booked and busy. Billboard ads, luxury collabs, and a rumored Vogue digital cover. It's all adding up to a narrative of elevation, with or without Offset. Even in her interviews, she's playing the long game. When asked about her relationship status during a brief appearance on a late-night podcast, she laughed and said, "I'm in a relationship with my goals." Mic. Drop. Offset, meanwhile, continues to linger in the background, posting vague lyrics, sharing nostalgic throwbacks, and liking random fan tweets begging Cardi to take him back. But she's paying him no mind. Her fans? Fully behind her. Cardi Unbothered is still trending, and it's more than a slogan, it's a movement. Women across social media are praising her silence as the ultimate form of healing. Therapists are using her behavior as an example of setting boundaries with narcissists. Influencers are calling it the blueprint for post-breakup reinvention. And what about the mystery man? He still hasn't been identified. Not officially. And maybe that's the point. Whether he's real or symbolic, Cardi's making it clear that her business is hers alone. Every step she's taken has been precise. No press, no explanations, no drama. Just strategic peace and curated presence. Is she moving on romantically? Maybe. Is she moving up professionally? Absolutely. Is she playing the game? Oh, she's running it. Because what Cardi's doing isn't just about one breakup. It's about evolution. She's shedding old narratives, rewriting her legacy, and reminding everyone that she's not just a rapper or reality star. She's a mogul, a mother, and a master strategist. In a culture obsessed with exposure, Cardi's power move is privacy. And in an industry built on chaos, her piece is the loudest flex of all. Whatever comes next, be it a relationship reveal, a chart-topping heartbreak anthem, or a total rebrand, Cardi's already won. Not by playing into the noise, but by rising above it. Because sometimes, the most iconic move isn't clapping back. It's walking away with your head high, your bag secured, and the whole world watching. The Cardi moves different. Cardi evolved. Hosh, she said, nothing, and won. I am Cardi. So now that you've seen the clues, the chaos, and the calculated silence, it's your turn to weigh in. Is Cardi B truly stepping into a new chapter? Or is this the ultimate PR move to shake things up before her next big drop? Are we witnessing her romantic rebirth? Or is this a masterclass in media control? Drop your hottest theory in the comments. We're talking full-on detective mode. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you never miss the next Cardi twist, Offset update, or viral celebrity moment. Tag your Bardi bestie who's been following every breadcrumb with you, and let's keep this conversation rolling. Because when Cardi B moves, the whole world watches, and we'll be right here breaking it down for you. Cardi control. Next era loading. Sakir internet broken again. Opera I am Cardi.